Hi, my name is Follow, and I'm reading the book Booked by Kwame Alexander. And I already finished, but I bookmarked some pages that really stood out to me. So start off with page 12, right here, when it says, "You're pumped, the match is tied. At the end of extra time, players gather at the center circle for the coin toss. You call tails and win. Real Madrid scores the first goals. Ours bounces off the left post. They make the next two in a row. We make three, they miss. Their final is 3-3. Your turn to rev the engine, turn on the jet, score, and you win. Teammates lock arms for the final kick. The crowd roars, screams your name. Nick Hall, Nick Hall, Nick Hall. Like a greyhound coursing game, you take off. From 12 yards out, winding for the kill. But right before the winning kick of your Barcelona debut, Miss Hardwick streaks across the field in her heels in purple polyester dress, yelling, "Nicholas Hall, pay attention!" And I really like that part because I connected with that part because I've daydreamed a lot constantly about playing soccer all the time. It happens all the time. And I've had teachers catch me daydreaming and slam their hand on my desk or something and completely takes me out of it. And I don't know, when I read this, I was like, wow, that's exactly what I do. So yeah, that's the reason why. And also I like how in the book it mentions actual soccer team, like I feel like the author actually knows about soccer. It's not fake teams, you know what I'm saying? It's actually soccer teams like Barcelona and Real Madrid, and they use soccer terms like center circle, match, what's it called, post, stuff like that. All right. The next part I would like to stop on is page 57, and it goes from 57 to 59. And it starts at the end of 57 when it says, "But when she says, 'Nikki, your father and I are separating,' it's like a bombshell drops right in the center of your heart and splatters all across your life. It does not take a math genius to understand that when you subtract a mother from the equation, that what remains is negative." And the only reason why I stopped at the part is because I really like how the author the words that he used to describe his feeling. You can really tell that he's really devastated by the fact that his mom and his dad are splitting, by the fact that he describes the pain as a bombshell dropping right in the center of his heart and splattering all across his life. And also how he says when you subtract a mother from the equation, what remains is negative. And that really shows how much he's really close with his mother, and he's not as close with his dad as he is with his mother. And it's also it shows how I don't want to push it, but how he kind of resents his dad for forcing him to read the dictionary all the time and stuff like that. So yeah, and his mom's kind of more on the chiller side, and she kind of understands him. Yeah. Another page that I like to stop on is page 180, and it says right here, with the score 2-1, Kobe dribbles the ball past two wide defenders, speeds down the sidelines like a cheetah, then slants toward the middle. Purnell is the only player from our team left between him and our goalie. It's the matchup, Kobe has been itching for since the start whistle. As soon as Purnell charges, Kobe cuts back, and you know what's coming next. Purnell dives in for the take. Oh wow, Cody nutmegs him. That part right there I really like, because as I was saying before, I like the fact that in this book, the author mentions soccer terms. So I've read a lot of books about soccer, and all of them are pretty basic. They don't mention anything about soccer teams. If they do, it's all made up soccer teams. They don't say anything about the slang, not slang, but the terms for anything like that. It says nutmeg, and it gives you a definition underneath that. Right there, it tells the definition of a nutmeg, and basically it's just when you put it to a player's legs. That's one of the most popular terms in soccer, and this is the first time that I've seen it in a soccer related book. So that's I don't know. I really like that part.